Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Man of Steel. Hi! Welcome back to another episode of SkyLords. I promised myself after watching and editing last episode that I need to focus a little bit more on what I'm talking about because I tend to spread out and just do random things. So hi, welcome back everybody, and I'm glad to have you with me. I hope that you're having yourself a good day today. As you can see, we are back in the spawn base. For now, we're gonna head out to our islands shortly, momentarily. I am so very stuck in Agrarian Skies right now. I'm having a ton of fun, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be playing. You know what I want to do though? I want to change these out for... Well, we are kind of making dirt there, aren't we? I'll wait with this later, is what I tried to say there. Put these here for now. Yeah, they can just be sitting there. We need the dirt. But man, am I excited. I'm very excited to be on Agrarian Skies. I've been kind of playing this map so much lately, or this mod pack so much lately, and I hope that you guys are gonna continue to enjoy it. At the moment, ladies and gentlemen, this is the series with the most views. It has passed my single player series, which is fine. It's fine, I would say. It's a little bit sad and fun. For me, it's of course, you know, I'm very happy that you are wanting to check out this series. Wow! I am right now testing out the top upgrade for a harvester, and there is a reason behind that. Yes, there is a reason behind that. We are going to try and make the wheat field that we made last episode, or started to make last episode, which I have completed. I want to try and make it automated today, because we haven't done a whole lot of technical stuff lately, and I want it to make sense. Okay, I'm never gonna go out there and harvest, so you know, let's see what we can do. We are going to need a whole bunch of things, aren't we, with us? Some item ducts to pull out the items that we harvest. Some energy conduits. I think I have more over there though. And we're gonna need some fluid things. But what are they called? Transfers, redstone flux, and fluids. Okay. Yes. That's what I want. The the challenge for today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be to try and make this thing energy cell. Let me just bring this for now. The challenge today is gonna be to make this thing look beautiful, gorgeous, to keep the kind of organic look that we have with our sky islands, while still getting it to be technical. And I think that can be real fun. Look what I did, by the way. A long path of impulse plates. I got it working. The trick, if you remember a few episodes ago, the trick is to not shoot yourself upwards, only forward. Chicken, stop blocking my solar panels. These, by the way, these two bad boys here, a little bit overpowered, but these are overpowering. These are powering my little AI system that I have here. But check this out, guys. I'm gonna take a walk now, okay? We're gonna take a walk. You're gonna see what I've done, because I've been building. I wasn't kidding you. There, the world is loading in. Check out the wheat field. That's pretty gorgeous, right? You're thinking, oh, wow, he did it. And I also put up the house here that I was talking about. The dog army are sitting here, just hanging out, chilling. Everybody's looking at the beautiful sunset, kind of. Hi, guys. Say hi to the viewers. I don't know what to do with them. If you have any suggestions, you let me know. So, do you think we can do this? I'm pretty sure we can. It's gonna be pretty cool. I put a rock here, a stone, in the middle of the wheat field, and I think it's gonna prove that it was a wise decision, because what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is the following. Let's put a light source there for now. If I go boom, what way are you facing, bro? That way. Okay. Can I put this more in a corner, I wonder? It doesn't have to harvest everything here. Actually, let us put it right where we had it. Yeah. It doesn't have to harvest everything. That's kind of like, you know, if it covers this area here and the rest is just for decoration, that is fine. I'm gonna be okay with that. We could always put another one down somewhere, but check that out. That's a pretty huge area that it's actually able to grab. That's gonna be not most of the wheat, but half of it. So that's cool. And we can hide this one by just doing that. Boom. No one's ever gonna know. Then we can pull some cables and we can go underneath. Ah, this is actually gonna work. I just started this project. I was like, I haven't really thought it through, you know. I just kind of wanted to see if it was possible. Hey, can I not fall through my islands, please? Thank you. So the way this is gonna work, let me put some more lighting in there for you guys. The way this is gonna work is we're gonna have to pull power and items and fluids out of this thing, and I think let's do the items. Yeah, we do this. The items will come out the back. So maybe we want, yeah, let's put the chest here. I keep saying yeah. We put the chest there, and this is actually an important lesson for you guys right here, right now in the video. You could put an item duct in the back of these harvesters and MFR stuffs, but come on now. There we go. But the reason you don't want to do that is because stuff will probably, most likely, backlog if you do that. So put a chest there, put a little bit of a buffer, because you don't want these things to backlog. This is going to be power and fluid. So if we would do, can we clear out this? Yes, we can. Let's then do the following. Pull the power there. And the fluid can go right there. Boom. And now we have all the 3 cables, and it's going to be so hidden and nice. So I'm just going to pull this. I'm going to try and dig out a little room here. Another thing I want to get to start today that I'm very, very excited about is the interior of our islands. And I think I want to start over here. I want to get like a proper basement with a cool entrance done. And it kind of links up to what we're doing now, because the basements, they should be livable, but I still want to have like all the technical stuff hidden, if you know what I mean. But now check this out. We pulled the cable, so now we can do that, and we're going to be able to do that. We don't have to open that chest. No, you crazy. Oh, crap. I tell you, all this planting is driving me a little bit crazy. It's been a lot of this. Boom, and then I'm just gonna do this, you know. Yes, it's been a lot of putting down these sticks things, and then they don't grow because it's in the middle of the night and we ain't got no lighting here. Anyway, let me wire this thing. Yeah, let me dig out a little bit of an area, and then I'll come back to you and we'll see how cool it's gonna look when this thing is actually functioning. Now, you didn't think that it was gonna be functioning, did you? No, you didn't. You didn't see it coming. You thought I was gonna go here and harvest. That ain't happening. Stop barking, stupid dogs. I tell you, I'm standing here working and they keep barking and barking away. Ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking we could actually do a little bit of this together. I went back to the space base or lab or whatever it is, starter base, and I made some more fluid ducts. That's gonna be needed. So I have a little bit of a dilemma here. I was originally going to use barrels, and what I was thinking was we put one barrel here, and then we B-space upgrade it and put the other one down here, right? That would be kind of straightforward, pretty simple, and all that. Actually, we may want to bring these shelves down. These are shelves that I bought from the merchant. And yes, very good idea from you guys. We should absolutely make a shop where we put those merchants later down the line. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for giving me that. Yeah, so I was originally planning we do this. That looks better for sure. Which makes this look like a storage room while keeping a barrel down here that we can hook up to our applied energetic system later on. And that's probably how we're gonna do it, but just for fun, I want to try out the storage drawers that are in this pack. I know they are they are used by a lot of people, so they gotta be cool. So I made some of these, and they do look very much better, I say, on these shelves. This is the spruce variation, and I think if we shift right click, yes, look at this. We can install some upgrades, and I made storage upgrade level 3, which gives it a gold border. Okay. I also made the top tier one, but that gave them a green border, which didn't suit this build, but look at that. And I think this actually works, by the way, to install many of these. And then I also made a status upgrade, which gives them a little bar, which I thought was pretty cool. So if I would take some wheat, I can do that. Now, I want to see how this behaves. So just for funsies, we may keep it if it's super cool. But can I now pipe items in? We're going to use these quicker ones. That connects, okay. Because this we could completely hide. We do that, and then we come down here. And we grab that cable. And that's going to be the fluid... No, the item duct, sorry. So that's going to be this cable here. Still haven't... I mean, what we really should be doing... We shouldn't really be doing this as our first kind of thing of this base. Can I get some space, please? Thank you. We should really get some power going here. But hey, this is much more fun. I don't really like doing power stuff. You notice it maybe in my single player where I keep putting off the big reactors. Power is just something I want to be there. Speaking about power, I'm going to go with a solar panel that I just made as well. And I'm not sure... I think for now... Yeah, this is going to look a little bit shitty, but hey. Hey, let's just put it over... Can I put it there? Nope. These are super overpowered, by the way. They're just sitting there doing nothing. Light level 0. Oh, really? Let me put you... Stick you away in a corner somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's grab a little bit of cable and let's put you for now over here. And no, don't go cray now. We're gonna change this later, pretty soon actually. I'm just gonna, for now, because I want to have this thing running. Okay, I hope that's fine by you. We could also just stick an energy cell here, but this will work. This will be unmaintained so that I don't have to go down here. Pull an ugly cable like so, maybe. Yes, super terrible. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put that energy cell that I brought right there. Let's configure you to input there, output there. Can close everything else off, and boom. You should be getting power, good, and you can be sending power there. Now for the fluid, for the sludge, you remember we did the sludge boiler over at the base. That's a super good idea, but for now I'm just gonna do this. Oh crap, this thing is now running. I gotta get up, I gotta see how it's doing. Wow. It took so long to plant that wheat. I think it will regrow though. But it's gonna look kind of bad to have it like this, I guess. We could put another one facing this way. Or we just turn it on and off. But that means that we got wheat incoming there. Do we? 45. I think that was what I put in there. Oh, you know what? I know what I forgot. Can we get up here? I forgot to put a servo on the thing. I didn't forget it, I just didn't do it yet, okay? So we come up here, and I brought some servos, good, boom, and there we go. Now the wheat will be traveling. And it'll be interesting to see how it works with these storage drawers. That's all I'm saying, okay? We have 45 now. We should be seeing some new ones coming in. And then with this wall, we could just do this. See? Aha! Cover it up. Nice and tidy. Everything is looking fantastic. Boom. Now we could, of course, do the same thing with the barrels. But again, this looks worse. But it's going to be better for us because we can B-space these. And I didn't find any B-space upgrades for the drawers. The wheat is actually not going into the drawers. That's interesting. I'm going to conduct a little testy right here. Let's do this. And then let's put a drawer there. Does that not work? Oh, that works. Come on now, I tell you. Why didn't you go the other direction then? Get back that wheat. We're gonna have so much wheat. These do have void upgrades, the storage drawers, so we can always make void upgrades. But what we also could do is just make... Oh, they came here. Okay. It just took a little bit of a time for them to travel. But check that out. That's pretty cool. I think, I mean, design-wise, that looks better. Functional-wise, though... Not so much better, but imagine us having a lot of different crops, right? And we'd have a lot of these just sitting there. That could look really good. Something to think about, something to think about. I think that's going to be it for the wheat thing here, though. Let's move on to something else. Alright, so next project for today that I want to get started is the interior of the islands. And I may not have explained... what I'm thinking, but yeah, I think we just place down blocks and you guys will understand because you're so smart. So I've been standing up on this tree here for a while. It's kind of gorgeous up here. This is the next day, by the way, so my voice, I have a little bit of a morning voice still. It hasn't spoken enough today. But what I'm thinking we go with like wooden platforms inside of this, and there's actually... it makes sense that I have started the recording back on in the middle of the night because I wanted to try something. Let's do the following. Let's put up a glowstone piece right there. And then I think I want to go with oak. It's usually... let's see. Let's just put down some blocks here. Usually when I build, I would typically go with... you know what? I want to change that. I would typically go with spruce, as you guys know. But I'm feeling oaky today. No, I think in this build it would make sense to have the oak as our kind of wood for platforms and stairs and bridges. We built the bridge in oak because it differentiates itself very much from the... let's do this as well. Boop. It differentiates itself very well from the buildings. And so I think it's a good idea. Now I want to see, and this is just for testies right here. I want to see how it would look. Could we... Yeah, let's put some fences here as well, maybe. And what I'm thinking then is that we have a big underground section, like a cave section to our islands. But then we have like sticking out platforms and things. And I think this will look really gorgeous because of that bright oak. Look at that. It just... I love that. It gives you an interest to look like, what's over there? And then we keep the rest of the things dark except for the spotlights that we did behind the leaves. So if we keep that, and then let's try and make a staircase, but let's sleep first. Let's sleepy. And the bed is over here, so I moved it to the dogs. I wanted to tell you guys something weird. Today in Sweden it's like 30 degrees again. It's very hot. And as many of you guys know, I have a Siberian Husky, which is like a winter dog, if you will. Let's see, let's try and make just a simple staircase and like a deck here. That could be cool. Do I want to go full blocks? I'm thinking if we have a deck like that with like railings of some sort, we could have the staircase go down here. Now I want these staircases to be kind of visible, but I don't want them to be taking up all the view. So I'm gonna make them maybe 2 Yeah, let's take down this. I don't want to take down... I want to be careful of the terrain, okay? Want to be careful of the terrain, but I still want to make sure that it's functional. That may actually not be workable unless we shave that thing off. But let's see how far we get here. Yes. Siberian Husky. A wonderful dog. Winter dog. And 30 degrees. You know what she does? She goes out and she places herself on the balcony. And she lies there until we kind of drag her in. It's super strange. It's so hot outside that she's sweating like a Siberian Husky in the sun. You know, it's just bad for her. But she lies there. She's like happy with her life. And I don't know if that's normal. I think that's probably not super normal. Do we want to make the turn maybe here, actually? Yeah. I'm going to try and keep the two wide. The two wideness for as much as I can. I really like that measurement. Although, in the past, I've always been building things. And this is what I should have done. I should have started with the downside of this. In the past, I've always been building things... with an uneven number, because the Minecraft character is an uneven number and that gives you a center. But I think that for paths and stuff, the 3 wide is usually too thick, is what I find. So let's do this. And then that would lead into some kind of entrance over here, right? Yep. Let's place down some light. Now is when we need it to be nighttime, because nighttime is when it really, really sticks out. And then an entrance is there. We may have another platform there. You kind of get the point. You get what I'm trying to achieve here. I'd like to believe this makes sense, physics-wise. I'm not sure though, but I don't think it matters too much because it looks kind of gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Using the same fence trick, but the fence technique that we used over at the bridge, I think it's a really good method of making things look hangy. Making things look hangy. Maybe we do a little bit more here. This is a thing that I can go on for ages with, but I definitely think that looks gorgeous. I don't know about these. I try to make it so that it's hung from the stone, but I don't like it too much. So let's take those away for a minute. So as you can see, this would be kind of the entrance to the undergrounds. Ooh, fences? Yes, please. So it'd come down, go like this, scary slope, and then down here, and then we're inside. And there was a lag. I think that works. Maybe we put another one of these there, actually. I think that works. Let's take a look from a distance, because that's going to be very important. How does it look from over here? Oh, I think it looks good. It looks strange. It looks a little bit heavy. Right here, I'd like it to be... I couldn't fit the stair, though. It didn't work. But the absolute best way would have been to just have it sitting at all times around the mountain. But you know what? I think it works. It needs a little bit of leaf action. When in doubt, add leaves. Lots and lots of leaves. I think that looks pretty cool. I like it. Definitely missing a little bit of leaf action here. When you place leaves, by the way, if you want to use leaves for decoration, I do recommend the jungle ones. I've always, since they came to the game, recommended them. Because they are dense, and they are just dense enough, I'd say. I really like them. So we're using jungle leaves here everywhere. And then I'm going to go ahead and just sneak in a few light spots here and there to make them shine. Yep. I also started to dig out a little bit inside, and I changed out some of the oak for jungle because I think it mixes well. And the feeling I want to get in here, like I come in here now and I'm thinking immediately Ethos Man Cave. I don't want it to be too much Ethos Man Cave though. I mean, that's his thing. I did already attempt one of those builds in a modded Minecraft on my fan server. But I want it to have a cave feeling, okay? I want to have a cave feeling about it. While still being a functional place, if you know what I mean. Maybe we go something like that. So you come in here, and I'm not sure if we use oak as the floor, but I kind of like it, actually. It's bright, but it goes very well with stone, I think. And then we can have spots of green. We will have, so let's see, we want to keep like maybe an animal farm down here. We want to keep, so majority of the things down here are however going to be technical. So I have to figure out a way of how to incorporate that into this very non-technical looking build. There's one more thing I want to do though today. Then I want to wait a little bit for your feedback, what you think. And then in the next episode, I'm thinking we come back and we go in, we start working here. We put down a proper AE system because at the moment it's pretty terrible what I have. But a few episodes ago anyway, I got a suggestion from a viewer. Thank you very much. I love it when I get suggestions that just feels right, if you know what I mean. Do I have any iron here? Oh crap. I must have a bucket somewhere. Yes, there we go. I got a suggestion from a viewer to add a secret entry to this cave thing in the water pond. And I think that's a brilliant idea. I love the idea. So what I will do is this. And then probably put a glowstone block somewhere here. One of these old vanilla entrances where you just stop the water with a sign and then you can take this route into the cave. I think that's cool. I like that. I like that very much. So thank you very much. Anyway, thank you very much everybody for watching today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit the like button. Give me some feedback and comments and suggestions as always. And I see you in the next episode.